Numbers 16. Now Korah, son of Isar, son of Kohath, son of Levi, along with Dathan and Abiram, sons of Eliab, and On, son of Peleth, sons of Reuben, took men, and they rose up before Moses with some of the children of Israel, 250 leaders of the congregation, chosen men of the assembly, men of renown. They gathered together against Moses and against Aaron and said to them, "You have gone too far, for all the congregation are holy, every one of them, and the Lord is among them. Why then do you exalt yourselves above the assembly of the Lord?" When Moses heard it, he fell on his face. Then he spoke to Korah and to all his company, saying, "In the morning the Lord will show who is his and who is holy, and he will bring him near to himself. The one whom he chooses he will bring near to himself. Do this. Take censers for yourself, Korah and all your company. Put fire in them and place incense on them before the Lord tomorrow. Then the man whom the Lord chooses, he is the Holy One. You have gone too far, sons of Levi. Is it too small a thing for you that the God of Israel has separated you from the congregation of Israel to bring you near to himself, to do the service at the tabernacle of the Lord, and to stand before the congregation to minister to them? And that he has brought you near, and all your brothers, the sons of Levi, with you. Would you seek the priesthood also? Therefore, it is you and all your company who have gathered together against the Lord. And Aaron, what is he that you grumble against him?" Then Moses sent to call Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab. But they said, "We will not come up. Is it a small thing that you have brought us up out of a land flowing with milk and honey to kill us in the wilderness, that you must also lord it over us? Moreover, you have not brought us into a land flowing with milk and honey, nor given us an inheritance of fields and vineyards. Will you gouge out the eyes of these men? We will not come up." Then Moses became very angry and said to the Lord, "Do not respect their offering. I have not taken one donkey from them, nor have I done harm to any of them." Moses said to Korah, "You and all your company be present before the Lord tomorrow, both you and they and Aaron. Each of you will take his censer and put incense on it, and each of you will bring his censer before the Lord, 250 censers. You also and Aaron, each his censer." So each man took his censer, put fire in them, laid incense on them, and they stood at the entrance of the tent of meeting with Moses and Aaron. Then Korah assembled all the congregation against them at the entrance of the tent of meeting, and the glory of the Lord appeared to all the congregation. The Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, "Separate yourselves from among this congregation, that I may consume them in a moment." But they fell on their faces and said, "O God, the God of the spirits of all flesh, shall one man sin, and will you be angry with the whole congregation?" Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Speak to the congregation, saying, Get away from the dwellings of Korah, Dathan, and Abiram." So Moses arose and went to Dathan and Abiram, and the elders of Israel followed him. He spoke to the congregation, saying, "Depart now from the tents of these wicked men, and touch nothing of theirs, lest you be swept away with all their sins." So they got away from the dwellings of Korah, Dathan, and Abiram. And Dathan and Abiram came out and stood at the entrance of their tents with their wives, their sons, and their little ones. Then Moses said, "By this you shall know that the Lord has sent me to do all these works, for it is not from my own heart. If these men die the common death of all men, or if they are visited by the fate of all men, then the Lord has not sent me. But if the Lord creates something new, and the ground opens its mouth and swallows them up with all that belongs to them, and they shall go down alive into Sheol, then you will understand that these men have spurned the Lord." As soon as he finished speaking all these words, the ground that was under them split apart, and the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them up, along with all their households and all the men who belonged to Korah with all their goods. So they and all that belonged to them went down alive into Sheol, and the earth closed over them, and they perished from the assembly. All Israel who were around them fled at their outcry, for they said, "The earth may swallow us too." Fire came out of the Lord and consumed the 250 men who were offering the incense. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Tell Eleazar the son of Aaron the priest to take up the censers out of the blaze. Then scatter the fire far away, for they are holy. The censers of these men who have sinned at the cost of their lives, have them hammered into plates as a covering for the altar." For they presented them before the Lord, and they became holy. So they shall be assigned to the children of Israel. So Eleazar the priest took the bronze censers which the men who were burnt up had offered, and they hammered them out as a covering for the altar, as a reminder to the children of Israel that no outsider who is not of the descendants of Aaron should come near to burn incense before the Lord, so that he might not become like Korah and his company, just as the Lord had spoken to him through Moses. But on the next day, all the congregation of the children of Israel grumbled against Moses and Aaron, saying, "You have killed the people of the Lord." It came about when the congregation had assembled against Moses and Aaron that they turned toward the tent of meeting, and behold, the cloud covered it, and the glory of the Lord appeared. Then Moses and Aaron came to the front of the tent of meeting, and the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Get away from among this congregation, that I may consume them in a moment." And they fell on their faces. Moses said to Aaron, "Take your censer and put fire in it from the altar, and lay incense on it, and carry it quickly to the congregation, and make atonement for them. For wrath has gone out from the Lord, the plague has begun." So Aaron took it as Moses had instructed, and ran into the midst of the assembly. And behold, the plague had begun among the people. So he put the incense and made atonement for the people. He stood between the dead and the living, so that the plague was stopped. Now those who died by the plague were 14,700, besides those who died on account of Korah. Then Aaron returned to Moses at the entrance of the tent of meeting, and the plague had been stopped. Numbers 17. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Speak to the children of Israel, and get from them a staff from each father's household. From all their leaders according to their father's households, 12 staffs. Write each man's name on his staff. Write Aaron's name on the staff of Levi, for there is one staff for the head of each father's household. You shall then deposit them in the tent of meeting in front of the testimony, where I meet with you. It will come about that the staff of the man whom I choose will sprout. Thus I will rid myself of the grumblings of the children of Israel, which they grumble against you." Moses spoke to the children of Israel, and all their leaders gave him staffs, one for each leader according to their father's households, 12 staffs, with the staff of Aaron among their staffs. Moses deposited the staffs before the Lord in the tent of the testimony. Now on the next day Moses went into the tent of the testimony, and behold, the staff of Aaron for the house of Levi had sprouted, and put forth buds, and produced blossoms, and it bore ripe almonds. Then Moses brought out all the staffs from before the Lord to all the children of Israel. They looked, and each man took his staff. But the Lord said to Moses, "Put back the staff of Aaron before the testimony to be kept as a sign against the rebels, so that you may put an end to their grumblings against me, lest they die." Thus Moses did, just as the Lord had commanded him, so he did. Then the children of Israel spoke to Moses, saying, "Behold, we perish, we are dying, we are all dying. Everyone who comes near to the tabernacle of the Lord must die. Are we to perish completely?" Numbers 18. So the Lord said to Aaron, "You and your sons and your father's households with you shall bear the guilt connected with the sanctuary, and you and your sons with you shall bear the guilt of your priesthood. But bring with you also your brothers and the tribe of Levi, the tribe of your father, that they may join you and serve you, while you and your sons are with you before the tent of the testimony. They shall keep your charge and the charge of all the tent, but they shall not come near to the furnishings of the sanctuary and the altar, or both they and you will die. They shall join with you and keep the charge of the tent of meeting for all the service of the tent, and no outsider may come near you. So you shall perform the duties of the sanctuary and the duties of the altar, so that there will no longer be wrath on the children of Israel." Behold, I myself have taken your brothers and the Levites from among the children of Israel. They are a gift to you, given to the Lord to do the service of the tent of meeting. But you and your sons with you shall attend to your priesthood for everything concerning the altar and inside the veil, and you shall serve. I am giving you the priesthood as a gift for service, and the outsider who comes near shall be put to death. Then the Lord spoke to Aaron, Behold, I myself have given you my charge of my offerings. All the holy things of the children of Israel I have given to you as a portion, and to your sons as a permanent allotment. This shall be yours from the most holy gifts. Every offering of theirs, every grain offering of theirs, and every sin offering of theirs, and every guilt offering of theirs, which they shall render to me, shall be most holy for you and for your sons. As the most holy gifts you shall eat it. Every male shall eat it. It shall be holy to you. This also is yours, the contribution of their gift, with all the wave offerings of the children of Israel. I have given them to you and to your sons and daughters with you as a permanent allotment. Everyone who is clean in your house shall eat it. All the best of the fresh oil and all the best of the fresh wine and of the grain, the first fruits of them which they give to the Lord, I give them to you. The first ripe fruits of all that is in their land, which they shall bring to the Lord, shall be yours. Everyone who is clean in your house shall eat it. Every devoted thing in Israel shall be yours. Every first issue of the womb of all flesh, whether man or animal, which they offer to the Lord, shall be yours. Nevertheless, the firstborn of man you shall surely redeem, and the firstborn of unclean animals you shall redeem. As to their redemption price, from a month old you shall redeem them. By your valuation, 5 shekels in silver, according to the shekel of the sanctuary, which is 20 gerahs. But the firstborn of a cow, or the firstborn of a sheep, or the firstborn of a goat you shall not redeem. They are holy. You shall sprinkle their blood on the altar, and shall offer up their fat in smoke as an offering by fire, for a pleasing aroma to the Lord. Their meat shall be yours. It shall be yours like the breast of a wave offering, and like the right thigh. All the holy gifts that the children of Israel present to the Lord I have given to you and to your sons and daughters with you as a permanent allotment. It is a covenant of salt forever before the Lord for you and for your descendants with you. Then the Lord said to Aaron, You shall have no inheritance in their land, nor own any portion among them. I am your portion and your inheritance among the children of Israel. To the sons of Levi, behold, I have given all the tithe in Israel for an inheritance, in return for their service which they perform, the service of the tent of meeting. The children of Israel shall not come near the tent of meeting again, or they will bear sin and die. Only the Levites shall perform the service of the tent of meeting, and they shall bear their iniquity. It shall be a permanent statute throughout your generations, and among the children of Israel they shall have no inheritance. For the tithe of the children of Israel, which they offer as a contribution to the Lord, I have given to the Levites for an inheritance. Therefore I have said concerning them, they shall have no inheritance among the children of Israel. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Moreover, you shall speak to the Levites and say to them, When you take from the children of Israel the tithe which I have given you from them for your inheritance, then you shall present a contribution from it to the Lord, a tithe of the tithe. Your contribution shall be reckoned to you as the fresh grain from the threshing floor, or the full produce from the wine vat. So you shall also present a contribution to the Lord from all your tithes which you receive from the children of Israel. From it you shall give the Lord's contribution to Aaron the priest. Out of all your gifts you shall present every contribution due to the Lord. From each one's best part you shall present the sacred portion from it. You shall say to them, When you have offered the best of it, then the rest shall be reckoned to the Levites as the product of the threshing floor, and as the product of the wine vat. You may eat it anywhere, you and your households, for it is your compensation in return for your service in the tent of meeting. You will bear no sin by reason of it when you have offered the best of it. but you shall not profane the holy gifts of the children of Israel, or you will die. This completes Parashat Korach.